Just a few degrees. That's what can make the difference between landing that little white ball in the swamp or on the green. So it goes with financial planning and planning for your retirement. I'm talking about your swing. Environmental factors like the wind and the mechanics of the tools that you can use can all have an impact on your golf game. Joining us once again is Alfie Tounjian. Great to have you back for Money Monday.
Great to be here, Stephanie.
I really love how you weave these personal stories and practical retirement planning tips into your book, which congratulations, by the way. You are an author.
Author, yes.
And we're going to talk about some of these stories today. I love your book. It is Keeping You on the Retirement Fairway. We're going to kind of talk about the chapters here. And stay with us, because as we close, we're going to talk more about that golf game.
Okay.
And some validation that you have with the story in your golf game. But let's talk about the roller coaster of emotions that people go through. I'm sitting here looking at, it's right at the beginning of chapter 4 in your book. There's a cover of the, a shot of the cover right there. But that roller coaster of emotions is really what kind of gets people off track, right?
It does, it does. So think about this, you know, with the book, you're going to see it's like a roller coaster, and people, there's going to be different phases. There's going to be where they're cautioned, it's going to be where they're over optimistic, and then, so what happens a lot of times right now, the market's high, and people want a piece of that. So they're going to be jumping in the market because they think, hey, this is the best time to get in. And as the market starts to go down, those are the same that will panic. Now, you were telling me a story about your grandfather, but as the market goes down, it's a buying opportunity. It's a sale on those stocks. Yeah. So what you have, you know, our fund manager, what we're going to do is we're going to buy as it goes down. So when it starts to go up, you're going to own more. But a lot of times, what they do is they do the complete opposite of what they're supposed to do. So, and then they listen to, you know, the Jim Cramers, they listen to what's on you know, the internet, and all these, their golf buddies.
Oh, I know some people that are glued to Jim Cramer, and then they go out, you're absolutely right, spend some time with the guys on the golf course, and they come back with these ideas that maybe
that's not a plan.
Yeah, I'm thinking the guys are maybe steering them away so that they can make the money. Is that what they're maybe trying to do?
It is.
Well, speaking of the roller coaster of emotions, isn't that kind of how you would describe the market? Because it's always a roller coaster too, going up and down.
It is. So what, you know, we always talk about getting your financial MRI, Stephanie, and what that is, a financial MRI, you're going to actually be able to look at what you have from the inside out. We're going to let you know if you're taking too much risk, what your fees are, and then you're going to know with 95% confident how low it can go and how high it can go. So if you know that, then you're going to know that you're not going to panic when it starts to go down, and you're going to know that we're going to be buying as things go down. So as things go down, you're going to own more what went down. That's what you're supposed to do. We've
got a little less than a minute left. I want to make sure you have time to tell your story, that validation story I was talking about in the beginning relating to golf. Okay,
so validation, we every Saturday I play with a group of guys, and we'll, you know, play for a little bit of money. And if it's on a par 3, what we have to, whoever gets on the green, the closest to the pin, you win, but you have to validate by either 1 putting or 2 putting, at least getting a par. If you don't get a par, then you don't win.
Right.
Now, my buddy in Ireland, Tig, they play, if you don't validate, you owe everybody else money. So, but no, we just play where the win, you have to validate. And it's the same thing with a portfolio. You need to get your portfolio validated to see what is going on. Do you have an income plan in place? Most people don't. So we want to look at the overall picture.
Very important information to know, but always you want to have people that you trust, someone like yourself who is very well, you know, has a resource in the market, and you know what you're doing and you know what you're talking about. And you talk more about it on Sunday mornings at 10, so make sure you guys tune in to Alfie's show at 10 a.m. Where can they find you on Sundays?
We're right here on Fox 4, right after Chris Wallace. We're here every Sunday, 10 to 10:30.
And before we go, we want to give away a copy of Alfie's book here to the 5th caller calling into the Morning Blend. You can receive a copy of Alfie's book. And we are going to also have this segment. There's the number on your screen right there. So again, that 5th caller. But if you missed anything, maybe want to hear this advice again, any of Alfie's tips, head online, check us out on fox4morningblend.com, and tune in for more Money Mondays.